Good morning, Vamoose. What are we doing, huh? What are we doing today? Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm here to give you a couple tips on how to not quit, all right? Not to quit at least prematurely. You know, I found out there's a lot of things when you're in the middle of it. I love riding bikes. And you're climbing a big hill, you are so tempted to quit 90% of the time. And you got to somehow push through it. So I know a couple things about trying to not quit. I have quit quite a few things, have to say. And maybe if I would have taken my own advice, I would have got through them, okay? But I'm going to at least try to help you out here, okay? So listen, a couple tips. When you're climbing something you're scared of, at least the height, don't look down. So the idea is, if you get somewhere that's precarious and you're like, what's going to happen to me? Don't sit there and be like, oh, wow, I am pretty high, aren't I? Yeah, I could fall down and die right now. I mean, it's good to be like safe and all, right? But if you sit there and just always think about how bad and dangerous it is, you're going to freak yourself out. Yeah, it's dangerous. Life is dangerous, period. There's a lot of crazy stuff that can happen to you. Don't look down, okay? Sometimes it's good to assess the situation, but don't freak yourself out about where you are, okay? Another thing, don't constantly try to check how far you have to go. Okay, so I'm going to put it to you this way. You see this coffee grinder here? And when I throw coffee in here, and I close this little thing, and I'm grinding coffee, something about my nature wants to sit there and be like, halfway done, like, oh man, am I done yet? And like, oh, I'm not done. And I'm like, oh, I'm not done yet. And it's so stupid. You know what I found? It goes a lot quicker, at least psychologically, if you just keep the lid closed and you don't worry about it. So when you're climbing that hill, when you're going through life and it's crazy and hard and you're like, oh man, how much farther I gotta go? Oh man, look, just stop, all right? Just stop. Stop sitting there and worrying about how much more you gotta do. My dad used to get so upset at me. I'd be like mowing a lawn and I would stop every so often and look around like, oh man, look how much more lawn I gotta mow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep mowing the stupid lawn. In other words, keep moving, keep going. Don't always sit there. Don't freak yourself out, but don't only sit there and try to gauge and look at the insurmountable mountain. I found a lot of things, if you just keep plodding away, keep plugging away, they're going to get done, okay? All right. So there might be some other tips, but I got to go. So I got a Vamoose. And I'm sure you got things to do today. It's going to be a busy Saturday, I'm sure. It's going to be hot out. It's going to be a great weekend. So you go have a good weekend. Maybe we'll have some more tips for you another day on this topic. Maybe not, but see what I want to do because it's my morning show, so I'm going to do what I want to do anyways. Don't take offense to that. Okay, I got a Vamoose. See you guys. Thanks.